Hey, so rubber grippers on your pipe stem. Why do I use them? Why are they not on all of my pipes? Let's get into it. For me, I'm a clincher. And in my experience with the rubber gripper, whatever you want to call these little sleeves that go on your stem, I can apply much less pressure to how I'm clinching, because I don't like to, be stressing out. I'm not trying to get, TMJ from biting down on my stem. I don't want to be embedding teeth marks on my stem. I just want it there. I want it to as close to float as the pipe can do between my teeth. And it's really as simple as that. I mean, we can end the video right here. But to kind of carry on about it, if you do have a stem that's acrylic, which acrylic is a lot harder, and therefore it's more prone to shattering if the pipe gets dropped, or if, I don't know, for whatever reason, you're a clincher like myself, and you have a pipe in your mouth, and you've got to pick something up that weighs 288 pounds, which I was doing yesterday. I had to jump in the back of a pickup truck, and I was washing out and removing a sander slash salt caster from the back of this pickup truck. So you kind of have an instinct to go a little bit like, well, what you can do if you've got the cushion between your teeth is you can just kind of relax your jaw a little bit, and that gripper is gonna not let the pipe fall out of your mouth. Not that gritting and grinding your teeth is gonna enhance how strong you are, but it is a natural reflex. But you can grab on and hold your pipe better with less stress on the stem, okay? And these guys work out great with, even the Peterson P-lip. I just kind of slide mine down there. Here is my Peterson Sherlock Holmes. They call this a Baker Street. It's a bulldog. It's an oversized bulldog. It's not a squat bulldog. It's a tall boy. So, I can just be here. Good to go, right? Not much slipping and sliding. Again, you're active. You're not just at a typewriter. You're not just reading a book. You're not with the pipe always in your hand in conversation as you would be in a lounge or, on your back porch smoking. Then you're not clinching. But if you're moving around, if you want to make sure that you're going to mitigate having the pipe slide out of your mouth, you don't want to embed teeth marks into your stem, you don't want to shatter that acrylic stem or any other, because by way of reducing how much stress you're putting on your stem, these are for you. Give them a try. But as I said in other videos before, one of the things that I really like about the custom pipes is those boutique carvers, those artisan pipe makers, they tend to be paying a little bit more attention to detail, where they're going to have stems that have so much surface area and a little bit of a rim enough back here that the stem is going to catch no matter what. So you can relax and be right there, or it can sit with minimal amount of pressure applied, right? So this is about a little bit more than half of the pipes that I actually have the rubber dealies on them. But a lot of them, you just don't need them. You can be right there where you need to be. Anyways, that's my rubber grippy deal video. Alberto Bonfilioli Hawkbill. It's got a narrower stem on it than some of the other stuff that he makes. You might not be able to tell from the video, but this, I guess, fishtail, whatever your standard stem, it's a little bit wider. But this guy is narrow enough where I could easily slip on the rubber guy, and I mean, this is just, it's not going anywhere. And it really just kind of floats. These hawk bills, this is what he calls a hawk bill, and they look gorgeous, polished. I just went with a rusticated one because I wanted to feel like I have a testicle hanging off my lip. And it's balanced perfectly, as Todd Brugman would say. You know, that's a real consideration because with Alberto's pipes, you know, they are like no nonsense. Like these things are made to take a beating. So you know, you got a lot of material out there. They're not featherweights, right? Anyways, what's your experience with rubber grippy stem devices? Let me know in the comments.